everything, you much younger, right? So, say you get into it with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And it could be about the smallest thing. And instead of having a conversation, everybody want to strike on each other. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go. I think they call it drill now. Everybody want to go drill, because they feel like that's the only way to resolve that. So instead of seeing that person down, you know what I'm saying, as a teenager, you ain't doing that. It's about smoke. You get what I'm saying? Right. So all that vulnerable side, we packed that away. You know what I'm saying? Because we thought that was soft. Right. You know what I'm saying? And our negative was we couldn't be soft. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because they saw that as weakness. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's why most things in the hood go south, because it's really not a conversation led. You know what I'm saying? It goes down to it's smoke, and then when it's smoke, man, you already know it's a fire later on, and then it's hard to put them fires out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You still got beef that started generations ago that's still heavy to this day because it was passed down. Right. You don't like that side. That side ain't your side. That side is the reason why Mm-hmm. So you got smoke with that side, and some of them don't even know the backstory. They're just like, oh, I just know we got smoke with that side. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if a conversation was had a long time ago before why it was just smoke and not a fire, I think we would have been tighter as a community, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you're right. You know what I'm saying? We knew how to do that. We knew how to talk to each other once we got to that stage. Now, we've been cool for a long time, and I know he cool, he's solid, so I can trust him with things that I'm going through before any woman. You know what I'm saying? Until you find a good woman who's worth, who worth that, who ain't gonna judge you and do all that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, yeah, I like what you said.
Yeah, but it's hard to find a woman that's like, man, I need a woman like Trae. I need a woman to sit there and listen. I need a woman to sit there, listen to everything I'm telling Trae about vulnerabilities and everything, and you not use it as a weapon against me. You go support it, like, hey, man, I believe in you, and talk me up and inspire me and get me through it like my brother will, because my brother don't do that. Trae gonna be like, man, Ball, it's gonna be all right. Yeah. We need to do X, Y, Z, get you up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, I got you. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It need to be more women like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't kick me when I'm down. Help me, lift me back up. Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying? My brother gonna lift me back up.
Yeah, for real. And shouts out to the women that do that. I salute y'all. Right. They do sit down and understand, because it's all about understanding the man, and it's a man understanding the woman. We got to understand each other and how we built. So sit down, having a conversation, me showing my vulnerable side, you know what I'm saying, allowing you in. You know what I'm saying? The same with you. It's a lot more easy to some women they allow us in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy for them to show emotions.
We ain't
with
like,
us. We ain't.
Like, you gotta build some credibility. You gotta keep building. You gotta earn points with us.
Oh man, you gotta earn. Boy, what you talking about, bro? Like it's a credit card.
You gotta get war points.
You got almost the war points. They gotta add up, man. Hold on, you almost there. Y'all see, you're 50 points off. Damn. You know what I mean? So that's what it's all about with women, man. You know what I mean? As scary as it may be, but we don't know them like that.
They don't know, right. So we got to find out, man. Another thing I want to talk about, man, is trusting. You know what I'm saying? A brother. Yeah. And they do something to you like a woman do. You let a brother in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they know stuff about you and all that, and then they switch up on you.
Oh man, what?
And then that's how smoke turned into a fire. Because a lot of time, bro, it could have been solved with a simple conversation, bro. And and your boy wasn't man enough to come to you and have a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Did some old snake shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, bro, like was we ever brothers? Like, bro, like you can come to me, you go do what you did.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Or this what happened to me, man. You bring somebody in, you bring them close. You know what I'm saying? Give them the benefit of the doubt, right? You bring them in, you're close to them, and then you allow them in. And then a lot of times, they might bring a tag along in. They might bring another brother in. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you expecting them to check out. Like, you checked him out. You brought him in. So I'm trusting you not to bring nobody that's fine.
Right.
So the minute I see you bringing somebody else, I'm like, all right, you cool. Me and you cool. So I know you don't bring nobody fine.
Right.
But sometimes, man, you got to check out the checkout, right? So, all right, bro. I ain't check him out all the way clear because I thought you checked him out because you wouldn't have brought him because me and you solid.
Right.
But then sometimes they get in cahoots, you know what I'm saying? And then things go south, and then it's a side take. You get what I'm saying? And they know it's foul.
Right.
But then it's like, oh man, you know. And again, all it is a conversation that could have been had. But instead of conversation, these two get in cahoots, and then it's like, oh nah, we against that. And it's like, hold on, bro. Like, wait, bro. I thought we were cool. Like, what is this? Right. You know what I'm saying? You like the WCW, man. You remember that, man? The tag each other, man. Then both of them used to jump in the ring and beat the dude up at the same time. Like, man, both of y'all at the same time? All right, cool. Like, damn, all right. And then it turned to smoke. And it's smoke on both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all the ops. You know what I mean?
Right.
You right, man. You know, things you just got to check out sometimes, bro. Because, you know what I mean? Allowing people in, you know what I mean? That's tough, bro. That's vulnerable. That is,
bro. And you know what I'm saying? And some people, man, they just do the dirtiest shit to you. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy. I was talking to somebody the other day, man. It's crazy. So me and the kids was at Target.
Yeah.
And I opened my truck door and it hit his Camaro.
Yeah.
And he walked up. He's like, blah, 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 blah. Hey, bro, da, 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 da. So I thought he for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, my bad. He's like, bro, don't worry about it, bro. We tripping. He's like, bro, we peace. We come in peace. I don't care nothing about the truck, though, hitting my car. It's a car.
Yeah. Oh,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? And a lot of people would have got mad about that. But them two, they just like, bro, we don't want no smoke. We peaceful. And we just making a joke. You know what I'm saying?
And that's cool,
and it's so easy. And I told him, I said, it's so easy to do what you just did.
Yeah. It's
you know
easy.
What I'm saying?
It's definitely
it's so easy to just joke, show love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know, that's crazy that you brought that up. Because something like that happened to me just yesterday. But instead of me hitting somebody's car door, I parked in, you know, somebody that parks, right? They don't park on the line, right? So the person that parked next to that person was in there, right? But they was still on closer to my side. Right. So I pull in because we want to know where it's parked. I pull in, it's tight. All right, so I'm like sitting there for a while. And I guess the people who coming back in, they see me park close to them. You know what I'm saying? So 3 cars is parked messed up, mine included, right? Because somebody chose to not park right. So since the parking lot is full, everybody parking messed up. Everybody parking off the line. Right. So they come and they look at me parking, and then it was a child, it was a man, and it was a woman, right? The child go, man, he parked crazy next to y'all. So I'm looking like, I already know what it is, because I done checked it out. So I'm like, here we go. So the lady looking crazy. I'm sitting in the truck, the lady looking crazy at me. So I'm looking like, man, here you go. And then I hear the dude go, see, that bullshit right there, that's how people don't get hit. I don't want to see all that shit. And then he got into the passenger side next to me, and it was tight. And so I'm hearing him pop, 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 bro. And I'm not good with all the pop, 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 bro. I ain't good with all the pop. Because he was looking in my direction, addressing it to me. He knew I was in the car. I still had the car running.
Right.
So obviously he wanted me to hit.
Right.
So, you know, I ain't that far removed. I ain't that far removed.
I know you're right.
And he kept saying, that's how niggas go get hit. Sorry about the anyway, y'all. That's how niggas go get hit. So I'm looking like, all right, man, that's enough of this. I rolled the window down. I was like, listen, bro. I said, before you bring it to me, bro, you might want to check the other 2 cars that's parked next to you and then check yours. Are you over the line, my man? Then he was like, man, but I'm saying this. I was like, listen, is there any more parking spots in here, man? You know what I mean? So I said, you about to turn this into something they don't need to be, man, in front of your family, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got to go that road. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we ain't got to do this, man. Right. You got your kid and all that. You ain't got to be all like that,
right.
You know what I mean? So it does. Things like that does go. Now, if I was somebody that was much younger, it would have been smoke.
Yeah, right. You'd have jumped out the window.
Yeah.
You ain't open though. I jumped out the window.
He hit with the door down. You know what I mean? And it would have been gone.
Right.
But it's just simple conversations, the resolution. Yeah. Of a lot of issues, man, because we ain't got to be like that with each other, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? We gotta learn how to stay together to develop this community, man, and make it greater.
We gotta make it greater, bro, and we gotta stay learning from each other, man. You can learn something from somebody every day. You know, no matter what walk of life they in. You know what I'm saying? And
okay. No, it's cool. You can keep going, but yeah, you can go walk of life.
Yeah. So it's all kinds of walks of life, man. It's just like I grew up without a father figure in the house. Yeah. So me not growing up with a father figure in the house, man, I'm always drawn to older guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Throughout my life, I always had dope older dudes in my life that give me wisdom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't look at them as father figures, but I looked at them as like big brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because I just look. I got one dad, even though the nigga wasn't there.
Yeah.
I got one dad. You know what I'm saying? So, but bro, they always instilled in me, man, wisdom, knowledge.
Yes.
And man, look out for me. You know, always try to make me better. You know, and they always took a liking to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to shout out, man, to all the OGs, man, I had in my life. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, bro, because, you know, y'all helped me become the man I am today, the father I am today. You know what I'm saying? And whatever y'all told me, man, I listened to it. You know what I'm saying? And I applied to my life, and I share with my brothers too. Whenever y'all tell me something, because y'all tell me dope stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I salute y'all.
Salute, man. Shout out to all the OGs, man. That was on good. Now, when I was in my neck of the woods, it was a little different. All the people I consider OGs was probably like 3 to 4 years older than me.
Okay.
So they would still be on shenanigans. So my dad wasn't there, right? So I'll be looking at the OGs, the cats older than me, looking up to them. Okay. And they would have things, but how they got things wasn't probably the right way. So instead of them passing the right knowledge down, they still were immature. So they're telling me to do things, you know, and if it weren't for sports, I probably would have ended up, man, you know what I'm saying, probably somewhere where I probably would have changed my life for the worse. Yeah. But if I would have followed them and not been, because a part of me was still, nah, man, you know what I mean? I'm still a loner, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of out, can't fit in with everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm not a follower, you know what I mean? I try to lead. Mm-hmm. So that kept me out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? They kept me getting out of motor. But they would do things like, hey man, we about to go do these, you know, it'd be shenanigans, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you trying to make some money, go run this pack. And it'd be stuff like that. So I'm looking like, you know, they'd be into all the shenanigans, but what they had, you know, to a young man, it's like, man, I want them shoes. You know what I'm saying? I want what they wearing. Mm-hmm. I want that polo. I want that chain. You know what I'm saying? So you start glorifying things that you shouldn't glorify. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But when I started playing sport, my mama threw me in sports. And that helped me because the coaches became those mentors. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I remember we played football.
We played football together. You remember that, bro? You remember that, right? You know what I'm saying? And those coaches, man, they were on point. They were solid because those were the men who I looked up to too because they were making sense. Right. And I would see like, hey, you know what I mean? They giving me confidence. They giving me guidance. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They giving me tools to use where I can survive too. You know what I'm saying? Right. And they're making it, and it was discipline. You know what I'm saying? They taught you discipline in football. You know what I mean? Respect authority, all of that. So shouts out to all those coaches, man. Coach Rogers, all y'all, man. Right. You know what I mean? For that. You know what I mean?
I got to piggyback off something you said, man. And you always been a leader. I'm talking about leadership in the hood, man. And just leadership in general. You always been a leader. And I've been a leader too.
Yes, sir.
I'm a leader. You know what I'm saying? A true leader know when to follow.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's been times where whenever you're doing a movie shoot, a TV show, that's your lane. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got to follow you. You know more than me about this. Right. This is yours. Right. I got to follow you. Right. A leader know that. You know what I'm saying? Right. A real one know that. Right. You know, that's just like if I got a level of expertise in this, you're going to be like, Ball, I support you. We going where you going.
Oh, yeah. That's
what I'm saying. And a lot of people, man, they think they're leaders.
Yeah, they do.
And you know, you got to have the right leadership skills. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, leaders are born. Leaders is a lot of people that are natural born leaders.
Yes.
A lot of people ain't natural born leaders that think they're leaders. Right. And when they get into a place of leadership, it shows.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
So, if y'all true leaders out there, man, a true leader know when to follow.
Yes,
a true leader know when to lead.
True
leader know how to take care of his troops. You know what I'm saying? His people that's following him.
That's right.
A true leader ain't gonna never overstep, try to show out, try to do any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
and he gonna always lead his soldiers to victory.
Right. You lead by example too.
He gonna lead by example, and if everybody pay their position, he's gonna run like a well-oiled machine.
A well-oiled machine.
You know what I'm saying? I love it, brotherhood, man. And on that note, we ain't gonna hold y'all too much time. This was about brotherhood. Right. You know what I'm saying? Respect the Ball. Got to give him his flowers, man. You keep being a solid brother individual that you are, man.
You too, bro.
You know what I mean? Salute you, brother. You know what I mean? And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Authentic Gab.
Authentic Gab, man. Follow us, man, on all the social media platforms, man. Authentic Gab on IG. Authentic Gab on YouTube, man. Like and subscribe, man. We're only gonna grow.
Yes, sir. Like, subscribe.
Y'all follow us.
That's right. That's right. And we out.
We out.